I think filial piety in our society, in our culture is still very strong. But the problem is a lot of Malaysian kids and Malaysian parents also, they don't seem to communicate with each other their true feelings. There's a saying in Chinese, I think, it says that we always don't say what we mean and don't mean what we say. So we thought it was very nice to try this experiment this Chinese New Year. We got our clients, we got some of our staff to volunteer to write love letters to their parents. And so what the agency did is we took all these love letters and we turned them to song. The journey started in the studio and eventually found its way to Ipoh, our first destination. To be honest, we weren't sure how these parents would react to a surprise love letter from their kids. Well, we were obviously caught off guard by how much these simple letters meant to them. And it was such a beautiful thing to see. It was then we realized these are the words that our parents secretly long to hear. Knowing that made a deep impression on us.
The first song Rafael was reading the lyrics, right? And then Auntie started crying, and when I looked at her, I was like, "Oh, don't, Jean, don't!"
I think with this project, I didn't expect much. I thought I'll just come along, and I didn't expect them to react the way they reacted. Yeah, I think it really made a difference in their lives.
Our discussions that night eventually led to our own parents. Something has definitely happened inside. Now, we were more determined to take this message into homes throughout Malaysia. In every home that we visited, we met beautiful people with beautiful stories. And with every song, we brought to surface things that were kept in the heart.
I'm so sorry we don't meet much. Forgive my tone. I don't mean to get mad. I promise I will change. Because you're my light and guiding star.
真正的讲我爱你呢，就好像比较少，就少。
Town after town, home after home, it was the same.
有一段时期真的很辛苦，可是爸爸熬过来，真的是很谢谢他。谢谢蒋妈，我这么小他就照顾我，陪我长大，全部都是 想妈照顾我。
There was a release of sorts happening. It was pretty overwhelming. This project is more than what I expected it to be. I was keeping my fingers crossed because didn't know what to expect. But when they started to speak and to express, I think everyone in the room felt something, whether you shed a tear or not. There was something going on in our hearts.
This Chinese New Year when I come back, I think I have to talk more or chit chat more with my father.
Wow.
Or maybe I'll bring some oolong, whatever nice tea, and then we have lunch. You know, have a test. Oh, this is a good tea, and then have a tea. Try to build out something more, make it a little bit more, a little bit closer, and a little bit tighter.
It was soon evident that everywhere we went, total strangers we met on the streets and in coffee shops were willing to talk to us about their families. We were total strangers, yet they were willing to open up to us. It was really nice. Then, we were to face our most difficult task. We had to deliver a message to a mom and her dearest husband who has passed on. This was a beautiful letter from a daughter who still missed her dad tremendously.
一天又一天，你走了3年啊，好想再听听你的声音，亲爱爸爸，你在哪里呀？多么想你回来，陪我们，陪你的孙子，你一定很开心。说爱了又说出真心，说爱了又说出埋藏的内心，说爱了又说出我心，说爱了又说出埋藏的内心。谢谢爸爸，谢谢妈妈，身为女儿是我的荣幸，有时开心，有时候伤心，你永远在那里，安慰我，还逗我开心，说一切没关系，说爱了又说出真心，说爱了又说出埋藏的内心。
In the end, a smile broke out. The mood lifted, and it kind of felt like Chinese New Year came early this year.
After hearing what Auntie said, right, about Joanne, how strong she is, that's why I decided to, okay, I must not break down, I must sing this properly. It's really a blessing. That was my
Your
thought
gift
at the time.
your gift
yeah,
to them.
I must sing it nicely as a blessing to a mom and a dad.
As we drove away, we thought of all the parents that we've met. From them, we've learned about humility, simplicity, sacrifice, and their deep, deep concern and hopes for their children. These weren't the mums and dads of strangers, they were ours. And now, maybe it's time for us to let our parents know how much we love them. So, like all things, this trip finally came to an end. We've covered physical distances and closed emotional ones. We came to bless, but we were blessed instead. We came to meet strangers, but encountered in them our own moms and dads. We took a road trip, and it became a journey into ourselves. So much has changed. So to all the papa and mama out there, we from Naga DDB, together with your kids, want to say, 我爱你. May your Chinese New Year be a really, really happy one.
喜恭喜你，恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
耶